mark only.
Action.
The day is new. There are fair maidens to rescue and dragons to slay. The Knight of the Realm fears not death. And the Wizard of Oz doesn't live in South Cincinnati.
I can't really think of a film like it. I would say it's probably somewhere around Stand By Me meets My Left Foot meets Shine.
With this Excalibur, in the name of God, St. Michael, St. George, I hereby knight us, Freak the Mighty.
Well, you know what they say, if it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage. So the script is very good.
You don't see many really high-quality stories aimed towards children.
I read the novel before I read the script. It was sent to me by the director, Peter Chelsom. I liked it so much I gave it to my children to read, and they really loved it.
Background action.
Almost forgot. I'm okay. What attracted me to the script was the character. Like, how it's a totally different character from anything I've played.
Action.
Well, if it isn't Frankenstein and Igor. Tell me, is the freak show before or after the fireworks?
Just forget about it.
Why don't you Credence plug it up?
You want to say that again, you little freak?
Which part? Why don't we start with Cretin? C-R-E-T-I-N. Look it up in the dictionary. You'll find your mugshot.
Hey, back up, hey!
I think they find each other because they're similar in the fact that they're both kind of social outcasts. Neither of them fit in, so together they fit.
Every one of us, in our own way, has experienced being different, and to a certain degree has suffered the pains of feeling different.
Let's stand by to shoot, please.
Okay, pictures up.
You are nothing like him.
I look in the mirror and I see him. I hear my voice and I hear his. Killer Kane! Killer Kane! That son has got no brain!
Now listen to me. You are nothing like him. You will never be like him.
It's such a statement about life and about moving forward against all odds.
My father was a magician. At least that's what my mom says. He heard the words birth defect and he disappeared.
It's possible to be a good kid without having a good mom, but it's a hell of a lot harder. And I wanted to be the best mom that I could possibly be.
Did you guys have lunch today?
Indeed, in the kingdom of Baby Ruth.
Yeah, as I suspected.
I wanted to be the best mom of your best friend that I could be, so that these two kids would know that there was a safe, supportive, loving place for them in the world.
What does the fair Guinevere have for dessert?
Well, there's chocolate pudding if Merlin agrees to do the dishes.
Dishes?
Dishes?
But knights don't do dishes.
In this castle, they do.
Sharon made it so professional, on set that, when they said action, she just, could go into her character like nothing. It was like you could work right off of her great,
Sharon was really nice to me. And the first scene that I was doing with her was this really emotional thing where I come running out of the house and I'm crying and said something along the lines of, this is your scene and don't worry about me and I want you to feel comfortable doing whatever you need to do.
Measure and he told me be the first.
All my feelings of fear that I was feeling just because of the fact that she's Sharon Stone immediately, went right out the door.
He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right.
I think what's moving about the story is that these two kids fly. They find a way of transcending the world in which they live. It's mundaneness, it's harshness, it's poverty, it's darkness, and they make of it an adventure.